Okay, we're going to do a little video on how to upload a new voucher and an overview of the CTF system. This is assuming you've already registered your account and you're logged in. So the first screen you're going to see when you log in is all your requests are in the system, whether or not they are entered by accounting or by you. So this will be everything and the most current status of them. You might see submitted to circuit approver, which is waiting on your supervisor signature. Submitted to IOC accounting, that might be the last accounting check. Submitted to CRS, which means it's sitting in our office waiting for our review. There's also a couple more statuses. One is issued to SAMS, and what SAMS is statewide accounting management and system, and that is where bills go. Every bill statewide goes before it's paid. And then the final status would be issued. Issued is when you should be able to match up a warrant number with a direct deposit in your account. So those are the statuses that you're going to see here for anything pending. Once it's issued, a warrant number would show up here, and you could see and connect that to the comptroller's website on issued payments. So we're going to enter a new request by clicking on the new request button. All these fields are very similar to what is in your information in a paper voucher at this time. So you're going to select the courthouse that you're in, and every courthouse should be on this list. You can scroll down to find it, or you can start typing in this box. I'm going to put in DuPage. Start typing, and you can click on the courthouse that you need. So case number, we want all the circuits, everyone in your circuit entering it in a similar manner. And why we want that is because after the first person enters the case information, then the following information could be auto-populated. Here, someone else has already entered this, and so now all I need to do is continue with transcript type. So just make sure that your circuit, you're all entering it in the same way. Otherwise, you're going to have to type all this information in yourself. So I'm going to enter a new case I have not entered in before, and that is going to be this one. Oh, and it's keeping in that old information, so you want to make sure you get that out. We are going to do Jane Doe, and we'll just say Judge Judy. That you can put whatever you want in there. And so this one is going to be an appeal. Every other case type is also listed on here, or transcript code is listed on here, so you can select any of those. So this one will be appeal. We're going to enter the hearing date. The hearing dates must be formatted this way. You need the 4-digit year, and it has to be prior to today's date, and it can't be the same as another hearing date on the same request. So if, for instance, you have one defendant with 2 case numbers, you're going to need to enter each of those case numbers as a separate payment request. So we're going to enter the hearing date of 14/2019. We're doing 10 pages. We're going to select, it's an original. We haven't billed for this one before. And then if we need to add another hearing date, or you want to click on that. So now I'm going to do 15/2019, and it's 5 pages. And we're going to do original there as well. So I'm going to add one more hearing date, and let's see. I specifically picked this hearing date because I know that I've already entered something on that hearing date, and what I wanted to show you is that this box right here, a duplicate hearing date, has popped up. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this and select that it is an original. You won't be able to electronically sign this document until you clear this duplicate hearing date flag. So how to clear a duplicate hearing date flag is you're going to open it up, and it's going to tell you the other things that you have vouchered for that specific hearing date, and how much it was billed and how many pages. So you're going to look at this in relation to Jane Doe and that hearing case and say, okay, this case is not related, so I'm going to click that one, and you won't be required to enter comments. However, if this is a subsequent billing, say it's a co-defendant and you're supposed to be charging the copy rate because it's, say, Jonathan Doe's co-defendant, then you would do subsequent billing allowed at copy rate. Just make sure you go back and switch that rate to a copy rate. This one is a related case but different portion of the same hearing. This is what happens if, say, you've already billed the AM transcript, but now you're billing the PM. You would put that here. And then other, just in case we've missed something. But these last two aren't as common. You're going to mostly be the case is related, or the case is not related, or the case is related and you should be billing at a copy rate. So, and in here we're going to put this one. We're going to say it's not a related case, so we're going to save that and see the flag now turns green, and we know that we will be able to electronically sign. The next step is you're going to upload PDF documents. This would be your court order or a filing receipt if you uploaded it to a case management system, or maybe the email confirmation that you received back from the clerk's office saying that you have filed it. So you're going to upload all of them here and put them, and they will combine them into one document when you save it. So the next thing you're going to do is upload your files. If you need multiple files, you're going to want to read these directions about how to upload multiple files at once. If you just need one file because it's already combined, we will go ahead and just do one right now. So we're going to navigate to where the documents are, and I am going to pick this document. It's a PDF, and hit open. Then you'll see the document show up here, and if you needed another one, you would go back and select files again to pick up another file in a different location. But we're going to go ahead and save it. So next, we're going to see the summary of Jane Doe's case. Check everything to make sure it looks right. And these are the dates and the amounts that you wanted to bill, and now we're going to do an electronic signature. It automatically fills this in for you. You're certifying the same way you would on a paper transcript voucher, except you're just clicking this button saying you're going to electronically sign this statement. And then it goes there. So now you see the Jane Doe transcript voucher that you just entered has been submitted to Circuit Approver, and it was last dated on this date. So when you log in next time, you will see where your voucher has and if it's moved along from Circuit Approver to CRS to IOC accounting or beyond. And that's it in itself. If you wanted to come down here and see what happened to an old case, you can open that up and see that when it was submitted to the Circuit Approver, when it was submitted to CRS, and then what's going on there. So that is how you would create a new voucher.